All right. How is everybody tonight? We got two so far. I'm a little shaky here with the with the laptop. Hey, James Catanese is here. Kevin Lazy Ponds Farms. We got Robert Castleberry, PAD Life Outdoors. How you doing? Shane, Kinfolk Farm, Georgia. All right. MT Homestead. How you doing? Man, we have had a busy day today. Got up early, couldn't sleep last night. Made a mistake of drinking Mountain Dew on our trip yesterday. We went up to Corinth, well, past Corinth, Mississippi, and man, drank a Mountain Dew on the way home, and it was late in the evening. Too late to be drinking Mountain Dew. Kept me up all night. Got maybe 2 hours of sleep. Got up in the morning. Uh, Video coming. We moved the chicken coop. That was a chore. We had friends come over with their kids. Showed, hey, Rebecca Nichols, showed them all of our animals and let them feed the ducks and the chickens and pet the rabbits and all that stuff. So that was a lot of fun. Taught them a lot of stuff about animals and how to take care of them. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, we power washed the deck. Man, there you go, Kevin. And I got these stacked up. I got these stacked up. I figured they'll make good targets for 22 plinking. That'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, so yeah, here's to you, Kevin. Thanks for the ginger beer. So while I couldn't sleep last night, yeah, it's, ginger beer light. What can I say? While I couldn't sleep last night, I went kind of crazy in the Teespring store and added tons of merchandise. We got a new line of merchandise where it's called Commander Bacon Makes It Better. So go look at that stuff. We've got tumblers. I had a tumblers with the His Way Homestead. There's water bottles, Commander Bacon water bottles with the ACU digital camo. Man, they look really good. It's going to cost me a fortune to get all the things that I just designed. Monty's in motion. Hey, Day, how are you? You have to email me, Day. Let me know which hat that you want for private pork belly. Evans Family Homestead. How you doing, Vance? Good to see you. So my bride is not here with me because she kind of. All right, Kevin. Have a good evening. Appreciate you dropping by, saying hello. Um, we with doing all that, moving the chicken coop and everything, it's pretty heavy. We had to take some fencing apart to be able to pull it out of there. It was a lot of work, and I think she overdid it and pulled. Uh, might have re-injured her leg. I'm not sure, but she's really hurting. So appreciate it if you pray for her. Um, MT Homestead. I don't know if I said hey or not, so we'll do it again. Hey, MT Homestead. So yeah, we had a lot of stuff going on. So I don't know if I can. Let's see if I can do this. Uh, Check out our. I'm pretty excited about our Teespring store. This is pretty cool. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Let me see if I can share the screen. Hey, Lord Carp, how are you? Freehandly made AU. Good to have you. Yeah, so we did the one video that just came out. Hey, Texas Family Camping, how are you doing? You all did great. You did great tonight. That was awesome. Um, we did, yeah. Yep, I'm gonna. I don't know if I can post a link or not. I don't know. I think I can. I think I can. Here we go. There's our Teespring store. You have to go check it out. Going to. Oh, that'd be awesome. There's new shirts. Let me show you some of the new stuff that's going on. Let me see if I can do this. Bear with me. I'm a little technically challenged. So go to the Chrome tab, I think. His Way Homestead merch. Can y'all see that? There you go. Let me do the whole screen. Look at that. So we got the new logo, the new slogan that we're doing. Commander Bacon makes it better. So we're doing a new series where I'm fixing up stuff, and I thought that was kind of cute. Bacon makes it better. So we've got water bottles, stainless steel tumblers, cups, bunch of shirts. We got posters, or that's a sticker. We got die cut stickers. We got posters, beach towels. What? We got a tapestry. I'm probably going to try to get one of those and hang it up behind me when I do lives out in the building. We got pillows. This shirt is awesome. This Commander Bacon shirt here. And then I even added some more stuff. We've got, where is it? We got sweatpants. There's a fleece. There's a sticker. Leggings, women's leggings. But look at these. Look at this tumbler. This Commander Bacon with the digital camo and this water bottle. So the digital camo wraps the whole way around it. That is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I love that stuff. Henry Leslie Vermont, how you doing? Yeah, so if you get a chance and you feel like it, feel free to go out there and shop at that Teespring store. That's pretty cool. Barf, Bar Run Forward, how you doing? Oh, you're editing a tool video. Okay, I got you. Well, I'm glad you stopped by and said hi. I saw you in another live earlier. Um, Felix, Felix, so sorry about how Kyle has been mistreating you. But I'm glad you're here. I'll take care of you. I'll be nice. Lizzie, bees and bikinis. Yeah, it was just kind of you know, I did a cup that there's one cup that there's only two in existence, and one we don't know where it's at. I sent one to Kevin at Lazy Pond Farms. His was Shaky Peck. How you doing? Uh, it was a cup that just said bacon makes it better on the back, and then I put the in red Commander at the top. Commander bacon makes it better. So I thought that was kind of cool. I feel kind of narcissistic with it though, so y'all need to pray for me. Hey, Nightbot, I don't know whose channel that is. I need to do better with setting up my Nightbot. Somebody click on it and find out whose channel that is. I put all my members' um, channels in there, and I just put the link. I didn't put their name in there. I have to go back and fix the Nightbot thing. So sorry about that. Hey, James Catanese, I think I said hi to you earlier. But yeah, so it's been quite a long day for sure, and I have a lot of work I got to do in the morning. Oh, it's Yellow House. Yellow House on the Hill. So yeah, so Nightbot will be dropping links for all the members. So if you're not a member and want to be a member, um, hit the join button, and we'd be glad to have you as a member. There we go. Hit the join button. So yeah, we've got new hats, and we've got um, all kinds of new merchandise on our Teespring store. I think it's spring now. They took the T off. It's just spring. But yeah, they had a bunch of new products out there, so it's pretty cool. Um, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's still a little pricey, and I tried to drop the profit down about as low as I can get it. So I'm trying to make sure everything's reasonably priced. I'm going to use some of our free money. Oh, thanks, Robert. It's not free money. You paid for that. You paid for that money. Yeah, that's going to be annoying with Nightbot. It's I don't know whose channel it is. So hey, just random click the channel and go subscribe. That's so funny. Oh, you're going to be off until Friday, Vance. I hope that's a good thing. You on taking vacation or what's happening there? Nightbot is pretty chatty, but it's kind of cool. Uh, takes some pressure off the moderators. It's kind of nice. We got 17 in the house. Hey, Rebecca Nichols, how are you? Appreciate you reminding everybody to hit the thumbs up. So yeah, Shelly's not feeling good. She kind of overdid it. You have to check out the video today. I mean, we did a lot. We did a lot before noon. Believe on the cross. Yep, this is going to be all the members are going to be scrolling up there. I'm going to have to change that. That is so annoying. I'll do it after the live. I don't want to. I don't want to not pay attention to y'all. Hey, Rodney Middleton, how are you doing? Rodney's going to be one of the latest members of um, the Brotherhood of the Hats. Baddest Bees. Am I an orphan, Nightbot? I don't think you're an orphan. Yeah. So John, number 11, thumbs up. So yeah, it's what else do I want to talk about? We got so much going on here, and we like I said, we went up to past Corinth, uh, east of Corinth, to a dented can store that we really like, and we got a bunch of stuff there. Uh, yeah, you have to let me know when you get it, Rodney. I'm pretty excited about it too. So I got to figure out how much it costs to ship a hat to Australia. Bradley White wants a hat. I don't want to give him a price first. So you're going to go to Texas, but it got canceled. So we're just going to work around the house. Was it canceled because of the weather? I heard there's some severe weather down around the Gulf Coast. You have to let me know. So the bees are flying around really good. Excited about that. I was going to try to check the bees out today, but just didn't get a chance to. I got a video coming out on how to make an automatic waterer. You guys don't want to miss that. That's a Bacon Makes It Better video. There's another channel, the Mystery Channel. I'm so sorry about that. Hey, I'm still learning. I'm old dog, still learning. um, Friday, I went into my office. Hey, believe on the cross. Nightbot's been throwing your link everywhere. Man, it was in the 70s here today. It was a beautiful day. It warmed up really nice. We power washed the deck to get all the chicken and duck poop off of it. Well, my wife did. Usually, when I say we did something, it's usually she did it. Um, Lala Farms, Bama Bees. Yep, cool. So Nightbot's doing a good job dropping links. I like it. I played around with it with a private live, and Nightbot didn't do anything. So I didn't know if it was going to do it or not. Let's do a different banner. How about that? I didn't like that. I wanted it to be a ticker. Got to edit that. Scroll across the bottom. Here we go. That's better. So yeah, I think I'm going to have to change that ticker thing because it's just Spring now. It's not Teespring. Oh, okay, Vance. Yeah, there you go. Hey, Michael Elmer, Big Mike from MT Homestead. Good deal. Just subbed you. Oh, very cool. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We're like five, and correct me if I'm wrong, like 5 subscribers away from 3,500. So that's exciting. And there's a lady in Oklahoma that makes them for me. I get a special friends and family discount kind of thing. It hadn't been raining here. It's calling for rain tomorrow, and we're supposed to get a load of stone for in our driveway. And they told me that they may or may not deliver it because if it rains too hard, they don't want to get stuck. Still a foot of snow there. Ooh, we're just now the ground is starting to firm up and not so muddy, but where between the rabbits and the chicken cage, it didn't get any sunlight in there. It's still a little soft through there, so we're hoping that'll dry out soon. Especially since we moved the rabbit cage, or the not the rabbit cage, the chicken cage. So that what little your advance a little over 100 away from your April goal. It's not looking too good. LOL. What's your April goal? How many are you shooting for? So, yeah, I'm not sure how many subs I got now. It seems like I gain 2 and then I lose 1, and that's just every day. It's just I gain 2 and I lose 1, so I'm not really piling them up by no means. So I'm putting out some more content, so I'm hoping that that'll help. So we need to go through our prayer request list too. We need to pray for Starla Roberts, Tim Roberts at Ridge Life. His wife had to have, I wouldn't say an emergency surgery, but it was a surgery where, oh, okay, 1 year on YouTube to be at 500. That's cool. And you can do it. You might be able to do it. So if everybody go check out Evans Family Homestead. If you're not a subscriber, go check him out. We've got a moderator in here. If you could go and drop his link, Vance, he's a good guy. 5 away from 200. There you go, Rodney. You're getting there. I was 34.96. I'm 4 away from 3,500. So probably the first Saturday in April, and I'll make an announcement about it. We're going to do our 1 year celebration, 3,500. Hey, Lazy Acre Homestead, how you doing? We're going to do our 3,500 subscriber and giveaway. So we need to promote that, and since we've got all new merch, we'll have different things from our Teespring store. We'll put them on a wheel, and we'll draw names, and then we'll spin the wheel and see what you get. And I'll tell you which product it is, and then you can go pick out what color that you want. Let me know, and I'll get that sent to you. So we'll probably have a good bit of stuff. Um, that would be cool. You get Robert up to 100. So we're still doing our member interviews too. Um, now, did I? I kind of had a squirrel moment. So we were talking about Starla Roberts. So she had a surgery. Oh, Rebecca, Randy Bessett's family. Remember Randy Bessett's family? He went home to be with the Lord last week. So sorry to hear that. Was it sudden or? Oh, cool. Thanks, Rodney. Four way. Four way? I thought it was four way. Three away. There we go. Three more. Yeah. Well, it's when you get close, it's kind of nice to get. Yeah, I get excited about the numbers. I try not to. Hey, Rancho Los Rosales, saw you tonight on your live. I'm a new subscriber to your channel. You had a nice giveaway. That was pretty cool. I want to. Oh, stage 4 lung cancer. Well, that kind of hits home. Sorry to hear that. Diamond Bell Ranch Homestead. How you doing? Good to see you. So, yeah, Starla had surgery. Uh, she had a cancer surgery, and then she got an infection in the surgical site, and had to have a follow-up surgery to clean that infection up. And she's hurting. And then found out that she's probably going to have chemo treatments sometime in the future to help try to get rid of that cancer. So yeah, we got a lot to pray about. Let me go to the community tab. Bear with me. I want to go through um, because we didn't have it last week. I don't think people were posting on the community tab their prayer requests as much as they were. So let me take a quick gander. Of course, somebody keeps hogging it up with merchandise. I keep posting all the merchandise. So don't forget to keep praying for Heather at the Needy Homesteader. Hey, Bob's Adventures, how you doing? Uh, Evans Family Homestead, you're going to be going live on Gail's Southern Living tomorrow night. Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah. So Tim lives like 45 minutes away, maybe 35, 40 minutes away. Robert Casper, need prayers for my son's mother. She is having surgery tomorrow. So how are you doing, Robert, with after your surgery? I know you had some difficulty with some bleeding and stuff. So let's see. Oh, who was that? I copy pasted for somebody and I forget who it was. Shoot. I don't know who that was now. They have a prayer request, a little background. I have degenerative disc disease from the top of my spine all the way through the sacrum and in both knees and fibromyalgia. During the winter time, the fibro is calm and my bones act up, lol. Usually by now, everything starts to equal out. However, for the last month, my left hip has been hurting so bad that I can't walk, sit, or stand. It may be the sciatica nerve, but that usually stops within a few days. I am in so much pain that I'm in tears. I sound like a baby. I know people have it worse than I do, but oh my word, if it was not getting any better as the weather gets warmer, I'm going to have to go to the doctor, which I don't like. LOL. So my prayer request is that the pain will stop so I don't have to go to the doctor. Thank you. God bless. Stay safe and have a wonderful day. Hey, Country Homestead Preacher, how are you? Uh, I'll find out who that is. Um, it's some lady on YouTube. I just completely drew a blank. Um, in advance, Evans Family Homestead, prayers for his wife. She struggles with depression during the winter months, and it's really been rough on her this year. So we need to lift her up for sure. I wish I knew who that was that had the fibromyalgia and all that. I know we need, it might have been, I don't know, we need to pray for Patty, the tinkerer's wife. She's really going through a lot of stuff too. Um, yeah, well, you're not really late. We're just still, I was doing a lot of shameless self promotion about all the new merchandise. So, Robert, you walked about 4 miles in the mountains today with no pain for the first time in 6 years. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. And that the for those of you who don't know that in his channel name, the PAD Life Outdoors, that's peripheral artery disease. So that's what it's all about. So let's see. David Mule Train Homestead, how you doing? Well, good. Sunshine makes a big difference, doesn't it, Vance? It's amazing. Kids have moved out, so that's been rough on her. Yeah, I tell you, that's hard. People don't. We both our boys moved out together, renting a home for a little bit, and it was hard. It was a hard adjustment, and then it was a hard adjustment when they came back. And then the one got married and moved out, and he's like 2.5 hours away. Brett Broussard, what is up, brother? How you doing? Hey, are you going to make it to the Pryor, Oklahoma event? Who is going to go to the Pryor, Oklahoma? I know Mary's Ranch and Wild Cooking is going. We're going to go. My wife actually said, "Hey, I'd like to go," which that's not like her at all. That was kind of crazy, but I'm glad she's going. It is harder when they come back because you actually start to adjust to it, and it's kind of nice. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping to meet up with you. So we are taking a vacation to go. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'll have to take some vacation time. Yeah, T Homestead will be there. Booked at the Hampton. I don't know where my wife booked I don't know where my wife booked our hotel room, but we're going to be there. The hotel room Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I think Friday we're going to try to meet up with the Robertsons, go over there, and hopefully they'll fix some tamales for us. So Felix, you told your kids they couldn't come back. Well, you know what? I that's that's easy to say, but if they needed to, man, our doors are always open to our kids. So Tony, you wish you could go? Yeah, it's kind of hard to. It's like a little over 7 hours for us, so it's going to be a pretty good haul. There's enough folks up here close to the Memphis area. We should have probably all got together and got a charter bus and rode down there. That would have been a crazy time, especially if Tim got on there and started eating gross stuff. Tim at Ridge Life. Yeah, you kind of keep that a secret. It's like an unwritten code, right, Felix? Well, good. That's good. I mean, that's what you really want. You want things to be good for them and that they can go out and be successful and happy on their own. I mean, that's what we're all shooting for. That you raise your kids to the point where uh, they're successful in their life outside your home. Let's do that one. Nightbot is sharing all kinds of links and we don't know who they are. So your phone won't load because it's storming. Took 5 minutes to get back here. All right, John, appreciate you dropping by. We'll see you next time, buddy. You be careful in that storm. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the Nightbot thing. At least I turned off the whole capital and emoji thing. There's no capitals. Nightbot's not gonna yell at you for using capital letters, so you can use all the capital letters you want. Yeah, I mean that's the measure of being a good parent, right? That your kids can function in society and live a life and can handle everything on their own. Bobby Stick Man, that's that's my youngest son. He uh, he has a channel, but he doesn't have any content. I think he's working on trying to do a gaming channel. So he's so funny. You've seen him in some of our videos. You have to go back and look at one of our early videos where, well, look at our cooking playlist where he made a ham sandwich. That was hilarious. He is a riot. He's so funny to watch. I'm hoping that I can get him in one of these Meet Our Members interviews. I don't know why he became a gold member. I don't know why he did that. And he usually does. Usually hits me up with a super chat every live stream or something. No, go right ahead. You won't be. I don't think you'll be able to post a link, but maybe somebody can post a link to Country Homestead Preacher. He's doing a Bible study, a daily Bible study. So yeah, good. Promote away. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you asking. Um, some people don't, and I'm all for it, especially if you're asking. So I'm a little bit behind in my Bible reading. Actually, I'm way ahead because I'm like 70 days ahead, but I'm like 4 days behind to be reading through the Bible in 6 months. So, and considering we're almost into April, I'm almost halfway through the Bible. I'm in Ezra right now, which is interesting. I get hung up with all the names when they start doing all the lineage stuff. It gets to be cumbersome, but 10 minutes in the word daily, 6:30 Central Time. So who doesn't have 10 minutes, right? You can go check him out. 10 minutes. Is that 6:30 a.m. or p.m. Country Homestead Preacher? Oh, you don't have a wrench? Oh man. Let's see if we can fix that. I got to do that. Oh, there you go. Now you got a wrench. Just turned you blue. So 6:30 p.m. Yeah, there's a lot of lineage in Ezra. Um, I like Esther. That's fun to read through. I like the ones that read like a story. Things happening. I struggle with uh, Kings and Chronicles because it's like the same stuff, and then they jump from the king of Judah and the king of Israel, the king of Judah and the king of Israel. So it's kind of a struggle. So Vance, your oldest, has juvenile Huntington's and autism, so it's really hard for her to let him move out. But he moved in with his brother. It will be good for him. Yeah, it will be good, and it is a struggle, I'm sure, because all the protective mama bear feelings, I'm sure, are really in hyperdrive. Yeah, and the thing is, every time I read it, Country Homestead Preacher, and when it says, and as for all the other things that this king did, you can find it in the Book of Kings of Judah. Does anybody have that book? I want to read that because that sounds like it's probably pretty interesting, right? All right, Dave. Thank you so much for stopping by, and let me know about a hat. Let me know what you want to do with that. Which one you want, and we'll make it happen. Oh, so yeah, probably won't stay on here too much. Didn't get hardly any sleep, so kind of tired. And we worked hard today. But I got done doing, made a video, made an automatic waterer, showed you how to do that. That's coming up. Haven't scheduled it yet, but the video is edited and uploaded. It's going to be scheduled here soon. Yeah, and what was funny, um, I forget where it was. I think it was in Exodus, but yeah, I think when God first called Moses, he said about what it was interesting because he said, you know, the king should not have a lot of wives. He shouldn't do this and shouldn't do that. It was like that's exactly what Solomon did. It was like, what is going on? And that was a long time before Solomon. So it was pretty neat. All right, Tony, you have a good night. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you. And Tony is a member of His Way Homestead, and Nightbot has posted his link anonymously. I don't know whose the links are. Yeah, appreciate you hitting the like button. So yeah, go check out our merchandise, man. It's I spent a lot of time, and I'm probably going to do some stuff for Healthy Homestead Chick. Have that on our store too. Uh, so we've got different major lines, right? So we've got a His Way Homestead merchandise that has the full color logo. We have His Way Homestead merchandise that has a black and white logo. And then we have more with a white logo that goes on a lot of the darker color stuff. Um, and just recently, I had a whole series of stuff with the Commander Bacon Makes It Better uh, theme. And then we also have some, with the Commander Bacon shirt that has His Way Homestead on the back. Um, we've got the camo tumbler and the water bottle. So definitely gonna have to order one of those. I did order a stainless steel tumbler with the uh, Commander Bacon Makes It Better, and also what else did I order? Ordered a T-shirt. Yeah, so this is pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff. Go check it out. If you feel inclined to purchase something, then great. I had to go through, and I still need to go through the black logo. Uh, Teespring changed all the prices on me. They upped the profit, and I didn't want that. So I have to go back through and redo all the prices to make it so it's not as expensive. But Teespring was acting a little weird today, so I'm gonna have to reboot my computer or something and try to straighten it out. Why could Noah not go fishing? Uh, I don't know. Why could he not? Why could Noah not go fishing? I don't know. Tell us, country homestead preacher, why could Noah not go fishing? I thought it was going to be one of those. How many animals did Moses take on the ark? It wasn't Moses. It was Noah. I actually won a prize on a country radio because he only had two worms. That's a good one. We went and saw the Ark Encounter thing. That was pretty cool. I didn't really necessarily agree with all the dinosaurs that were in it. They made a big deal about the dinosaurs. I don't know if that was trying to appease the evolutionary folks or whatever, but I don't know. I think most of the dinosaurs died in the flood. I don't think I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know for sure. And in the big scheme of things, it really doesn't matter. But it was pretty impressive to go see um, the Ark Encounter. Well, Country Homestead Preacher, we got a whole playlist. I got special permission from the Ark Encounter folks to video everything. I videoed everything. The only thing I didn't video because it was hard to do was they had an exhibit of original old Bibles and stuff, and you had to be careful about having any light in there. So I some of that I didn't get, but everything else, there was some videos and stuff that they showed that you weren't allowed to video that. So we honored that because they allowed us to do it, and but it's definitely worth the trip, and you definitely want to go to the restaurant that they have, that Mzera's. Man, that was really good food. You would think like, hey, this is like a theme park kind of thing, and the food's going to be horrible. Man, that was really good food. And normally it was a buffet, but with the pandemic going on, it was you went up and they served you. But I think you could go back in line as many times as you wanted to with new plates. But after we went through the first time, I was stuffed, and it was really good quality food too. So yeah, I liked it. I don't know if we'll go back. I don't know if we need to go back unless we have grandchildren later on. Then it'd be nice to take them if we were retired. Kids under a certain age get in free, and but yeah, it was a pretty good event, pretty cool to see everything, and just the size of it was massive. I mean, it was amazing. And it was neat to see their explanations for a lot of things because the Bible isn't very detailed on how they kept all the animals alive and the food and everything. And of course, some of the things that they showed was a lot of things that we do with our automatic feeders. It's all the same. All right, Robert, appreciate you coming by, and I'm going to post in the community tab a call for prayer requests. So we'll put a fresh one out tonight, and everybody can put their prayer requests there, and you can use that as your own personal prayer list, and everybody can pray for folks on there. Um, don't forget my dad. Keep praying for him. He's got stage 4 lung cancer. Um, he's doing pretty good though. I think pretty soon he'll have another PET scan or a CT scan, and we'll know if the immunotherapy and the radiation therapy has helped. But he's been complaining about his hip has been hurting. So pray specifically for that, that the pain in his hip will go away. And the doctors told us that the cancer had spread to a couple of his bones, and it was like in his shoulder, couple ribs, and his hip. So we're hoping that it's not pain from the cancer. I think he's been laying on that one side a lot, and I think it's just kind of got his hip stiff. Hey, Narrowway Farm, how are you doing? Good to have you here tonight. Probably not going to stay on here over our hour, but we will stay for an hour, I think. And pray for my wife. She kind of, hey, Barf is back. Good deal. That's going to stick. Kelvin really messed you over, didn't he? Bar Run Forge. I I said hi to you in that that live giveaway, and I said, "Hey, Barf, how you doing?" And you must not have picked up on it, but it's all good. I want to see some of their leather work. It sounds pretty cool. I like leather products. Appreciate it, MT Homestead. I don't know if you're aware, but back January 4th, I drove up to Maryland. So I'm 900 miles away from my dad, and that's hard, being that far away, and he's going through things of this magnitude. I want to be there for him. He's 85 years old. Always been pretty darn healthy and pretty sharp, and it's hard to see him struggling with health issues. It's really hard, and I hate that I can't be there for him. So, um, but I went up there January 4th, and I stayed for like 6 weeks, and thank thank God that I with work I've been working from home for a year, and it doesn't matter if I was working from home or working from up there. I was able to work remotely from up there, so it worked out really well. And I got to take my dad to all his radiation therapy treatments. And he's probably going to be watching this tomorrow. So, hey, Dad, hope you're feeling good, and know that a lot of folks are going to be praying for you. So, yeah, I find a lot of times when I can't sleep at night, I just start praying for folks. I heard, some of the old timers said when you can't sleep at night, somebody needs prayer. And if somebody comes to your mind when you can't sleep, you definitely want to pray for them. You don't have to know what's going on. You just say, God, I don't know, but I'm just going to lift them up, and I pray that you keep them safe, keep them healthy, and take care of that. Yeah, it was hard leaving. It was really hard leaving, but it was a good thing that I left when I did, because as soon as I got home, that big snowstorm hit, and then I think it was the next day, my wife tore her calf muscle. So she was completely bedridden for like 2 or 3 days. We had two little puppies we were trying to take care of. So I had to be up taking care of them and taking care of the animals outside, plus dealing with all the snow. And it was and work. And it was crazy. So April 5th, I have to go back to the office. They're opening the office back up, so I will not be working from home any longer. I really enjoyed working from home. I liked it. It was nice that I was here with my wife. We were able to eat lunch together, and it was just really nice. And we were able to get a lot of things done around the house because it wasn't an extra hour driving, and saved probably close to $5,000 in fuel driving back and forth to work. So that was really awesome. But the good thing is, the cool thing, so I was in a cubicle before the whole thing where they sent us home to work from remotely. And I got an email, and they said, "Hey, you're slated to move into an office." So I always wanted an office, never ever got an office. So now I got an office. And I went in Friday they moved all my stuff for me from my cubicle up to the office. So I went in there to just, uh, so Bar Run Forward, I talked with a fellow pastor the other day, and I asked him what keeps him up at night. And he said he sleeps like a baby. I was frustrated a little because I have too many folks on my heart who need prayer. Yeah, and maybe he's praying during the day, and that helps him sleep at night. So um, I tell you, it's not easy to be a pastor, and read Ezekiel, and there's a lot in there that says, if you teach things in error to people and they die and go to hell because of your false teaching, their blood is on your hands. So there's a lot of extra responsibility being a pastor. Um, yeah, I slept like a baby last night. I cried all night and I went to bed. That's a dad joke. So yeah, so I went into the office, and it, it's not a big office, but that's okay. It's got a door. So the one thing that they have at work, their policy is if you work in a cubicle, you have to wear a mask all day. But if you're in an office, you can shut the door and take your mask off. So that's cool. I won't have to wear the mask all day. But I got in there and there was, yeah, and we should take it very serious. I mean, that's why I was like, man, if I can't sleep and somebody comes to my mind, I'm not gonna not pray for them. And a lot of times I'll end up falling asleep praying for them. I'll go through a whole list of folks that I want to pray for, and it usually takes me a while, but I usually fall asleep doing it, and I usually end up getting around to just praising God. Thank you for everything that you've done for us, and I know a lot of people struggled this year, but we had a great year. We paid our house off. We got a lot of stuff done on our homestead that we never would have been able to get done, and it's been a real blessing. So back to the office. So uh, I finally got it, and they didn't have my stuff in boxes. It was all just kind of piled up, and it was a mess. So I ended up just I got a lot of stuff put away. Got a lot taken. Threw a lot of stuff away. Had to, didn't have a place for any of the books that I had in there, so I brought them home. But there's a really nice full color laser copier printer scanner that is in my office, so I get to use that. That's pretty cool. And also, there's a big screen TV on the wall, so all I need is an HDMI cable, and I can share my screen with other folks that come in there. So that'll be fun. But it's going to be another adjustment, right? It's going to be, you know, after working literally, well, 12 and a half months at home and then go back to the office and adjust to that again, that's going to be hard. I think for an indefinite period, they're going to let us wear jeans and t-shirts to work. Just going to, very casual. Uh, they know it's going to be a hard adjustment. And I think it's going to be good in some ways, and it's going to be bad in other ways. Going to really miss being here, and if things happen, I could be right here with my wife and take care of stuff pretty quick in case of an emergency. Um, but I kind of like interacting with people, and so that was a hard thing because I had my office out in the building, and it was like solitary confinement. I didn't have I didn't have anybody to talk to out there. So that was a struggle. And nobody's talking in the chat. Nightbot is hogging up the chat with links to anonymous channels. I will fix that right after this live stream for sure. I am so sorry. That was kind of silly. But at least I know it's working, right? So that's good. Getting a lot of folks driving off. I guess I'm pretty boring. But I know you guys are taking time out of your life to be in here, and you have any questions or anything? Any other prayer requests? I mean, we had some listed here tonight. We had somebody that family of a loved one that just passed away, and I find it's crazy. Well, it's what it does is when the chat kind of slows down, Nightbot starts chatting, so it starts kicking in more. But it's kind of nice that once we know what channels they are, it'll be kind of nice. When is your hat getting here? I don't know. I don't have the tracking on it, and it's USPS, so the tracking doesn't matter anyway. Got your first YouTube mail. You got mail call? That is awesome. What did you get? I've been getting a lot here lately, especially from Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. Sandy has been sending me all kinds of stuff, which I'm very thankful for. She is such a caring, loving person and very generous. And she's really, I don't know what I did, but she sure likes me for some reason. And I'm glad. Yeah, USPS. During the holidays, USPS was horrible. And then we had that snowstorm, and literally our post office shut down for a week. And I'm like, what happened with a fire department patch? That's cool. You collect patches and hats. Well, Vance, you need a His Way Homestead hat. Shoot me an email, and I'll tell you how you can get one. Let me see here. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. If you want to become an official member of the Brother of the Hats, send me an email to His Way Homestead for you at gmail.com for more information. And I will tell you that members of His Way Homestead get a 25% discount off the price of the hat. So membership has its perks for sure. So yeah, there is a tab on the community uh, post on the community tab that has the three hats that we have available right now. Picture of them. There's one digital ACU camo. All right, Bar Run Forward. Appreciate you. Thank you for dropping by, and blessings, blessings. Hope everything goes well for you. And I might talk to you about there's something that I bought that was forged, and I think you probably could do it better. And I'll talk to you about that one. Yeah, I tell you what, that ACU digital camo tumbler, that one rocks for sure. I really like that one. I'm gonna have to order one of those. But yeah, it was kind of neat. I kind of like doing that, and I try to make it so it's something that I would want. Right now, sometimes it's something that only I would want. Right before you leave, would you post your merchandise site? Oh, the link to the merch. It's up here. Here we go. Yeah, it's on the about page too. If you go to my about tab on the channel, up in the banner, up on the upper right hand side, well, lower right hand side of the banner, it'll say Teespring is one of the first ones that you come to with a little link there. Yeah, I just posted it, but yeah, go check it out. It's yeah, Felix got it too. It's 10442365. That's the store. So yeah, it's a lot of fun doing that, and I was even going to have a competition for everybody that ideas for a T-shirt, and if we picked your idea for a T-shirt, I would get one made up and send it to you. So that would be kind of cool. I was always looking for different ideas, and then just kind of fell into the Commander Bacon makes it better, and the commander is in red, so it says Commander and Bacon makes it better. Good night, Diamond Bell Ranch. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you. You have a blessed week, and be safe and productive. Hope things go well for you. All right, Lori. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much asking about that. So yeah, um, and if you're interested in being a member of His Way Homestead, that sure helps support us. Helps a lot because there's certain things that I'm have subscriptions to that cost me money and it helps when it comes to producing videos. So it's usually a monthly thing. So having people join the membership and paying their monthly fees, that really helps out a lot. Makes a big difference. All right, we are at the 1 hour mark. I need to get some sleep. So thanks so much for dropping by. Thank you so much for being here and spending time with me. And I'm going to post that prayer request on the community tab right now as soon as I get off of here. And feel free to uh, post your prayer request and use that. Go in there, look at the request, and pray for those folks. And hope you all have a great week. And don't forget, His way is the best way. We'll see you next time. God bless.